If I thought it was bad the first time I got sober, I was wrong. I was wrong. I started drinking again after that year of alcohol fucking with me, playing with my mind. It was really baiting me. It really was. It was just waiting and waiting and waiting. And then it pounced. And when it pounced, it got bad. And long story short, I was going back to AA. I was trying to get sober. I could not get sober again. I was like, oh my God. It started where it left off. It didn't start at the beginning again. It didn't go to the clubs. It was all bad. And I started losing everything. I lost my jobs. I was unable to work. I lost my business, interior design business. I loaded up all my credit cards, quit paying my taxes, ran through my 401ks. Everything I'd built up in that 14 years, it was coming down, and it was coming down fast. I lost my house. I lost my cars, lost everything. I had to call my daughter's father and have him come get my daughter. Lost her, lost my family, lost all my friends. Long story short, homeless. An old friend bought me a beater car so I could live in a beater car. My big, Escalade was taken, and I was living in a car, and it was bad. And I was sick, and I could not get sober again. I kept going to AA, and I would sit there, and people would cry, because I was really involved in AA for 14 years, and people would be like, oh my God, I'm so glad that you're here today, so I don't have to go out. You went out so I don't have to. I thought, what the fuck does that mean? Why are you saying that? Help me. And they were like, well, don't drink till the next meeting. The next meeting is next Wednesday at 10. I couldn't get through the meeting without drinking. I had a 7-Up bottle in my purse full of vodka that I was sipping on through the meeting. I needed help, and no money, no insurance, nothing, no way to go to treatment, nothing. It was over for me. It was done. And things were snowballing, getting worse and worse, and I was getting worse. I was waking up in places I shouldn't have been. Like I said, if you're watching this and you can relate, and you've been watching the other ones, if you're not there right now, you've been there. And if you're not there and you haven't been there, you're probably not watching, because it's not a great, pretty story.